Today is a very exciting day.
It's not true.
Welcome to my crib. I always wanted to do that. Welcome to our new place. So this is our living room. This is the main space of the house. It's about 6 meters by 3 meters, so there's a little bit of room to spread out. It's got some really old brass light fittings at the moment, which we're looking at replacing, and a few cracks on the plasterboard in the walls, but we can patch those up. So it's in really good nick. It's also got this really cool cornicing, so I don't know what era the cornicing is, but it's kind of got like 3 waves on the base of it and 1 wave on the top. And we're going to try and keep all of that cornicing intact through our renovations. But yeah, a little bit of patchwork to do here. Off the main living room, we've got the sunroom in this little space in here, or this could also be a 3rd bedroom. So it's got a barn style door with a handle on one side and no handle on the other side. We're going to probably install a new handle on the inside. So this room could be used as a small bedroom, but it's also a classic sunroom where they converted it, an old veranda or old balcony, into a livable space. But it's got really nice light. Really nice view of the hills over here as well. It's a pretty good view of the caravan. But yeah, we're going to replace all these curtains. I quite like the rods. We'll probably spray the rods a matte black and keep the rods. They're in good nick. Just not a huge fan of brown flower pattern curtains, so we might get rid of those. Here, on to the next space. We're going to have a look at the kitchen now. The hub of the home, as they say. The first thing you see when you walk in is an old gas burner stove with an electric oven. So we've got a brand new stove to replace here, and we got a bit lucky with that. So this isn't actually the standard size. This is less than 60 centimeters, which is the standard. And so we ended up buying a 50 centimeter gas stove with an electric oven on sale, which was a great steal for us. So we've got a bit of a mix match on the bench tops. So obviously a deeper sink here, and then a laminate panel bench tops around, and no backsplash except for over the sink, which this is old plasterboard or old vinyl board. We've got some antique style cupboards with a glass inset, which is cool. We'll probably keep all these and just paint them up and make them look new again, which would be nice. We're probably going to get rid of these curtains so the kitchen can be a bit brighter. It's already got, I don't know what glass this is called. What glass is this?
It's not trend.
Demo day. But we're going to probably get rid of these curtains so that the space is nice and light and bright, which is cool. So we've got not a built-in pantry, we've just got a standing pantry with a mirror, which is very saucy, so you can try and see yourself. I don't think it works very well. We might get rid of the mirror, we'll see. Or we could even put a chalkboard in there, would be nice. So that's cool. And this is space for a fridge. You'll probably only fit a single door fridge in here. So there's a power point here for the fridge, and they'll have to squeeze a fridge in that space. We've got lovely angled handles here, and they painted these pretty poorly once before, but we're going to sand them all back and give them a new coat, some new life. Nice vinyl coverings which we can pull out, we can remove, get rid of those. And a slide out bin, very fancy. So this is our pull out bin. It's a bit grubby It's got its own vent on the front and some holes to let smells out, but we'll give that a clean out and keep this because we think that's really cool. A really cool, unique piece. Some shelves off to the side, which is super sturdy. You can put pots and pans and things like that, which is awesome. And that's pretty much it. We'll need a new light fixture in here. It's cute, it's a little dish light, but we might go for something a bit bigger or a bit fancier. Cool, well come on through and let's take a look at some of the bedrooms. Welcome to the master bedroom. So spacious, it's huge. So this room's about 4.5 by 3.5 meters. The first thing we notice in this room is there aren't any ceiling fans or any lights above us. We have this weird ball light over here. That is the only source of light in the master bedroom, apart from the windows, of course. So we've got two front, big sliding window on the front here, giving you heaps of light, and then a side window as well. I want to show you, we have some privacy screens with this. So you can see through there, there's a privacy screen from the neighbours, so a bit more privacy in your master bedroom. Might need a bit of WD-40. It's very stiff.
And the cornicing in here?
Yeah, so this is lovely cornicing, isn't it? It looks like a flower pattern all the way around. It's so nice how big the cornicing is in here too. We've got a bit of mould on the ceiling, so we'll have to get up in the roof cavity and check that there's not any water coming in through the tin roof, but it doesn't. It's mainly in this far right hand corner. We've got a bit of mould on the ceiling, so we'll jump up into the roof today and have a look at it. Bedroom number 2. This is a kid's bedroom or the second bedroom. Same thing again. It's got a nice little shelf here. We're going to put some big hooks on here for school bags or coats and things like that, which is cool. And the shelf itself is in really good nick, so that's a win. It's got an old style light, which we haven't decided whether we'll keep or remove yet. We might update it. It's quite old school, so we'll have to deliberate on that. It's got a massive built-in, so that's the biggest feature of the room, is that it's got this huge built-in double-sided doors, which are a bit stiff. Oh, I think it's stuck. And this side too. Oh, hi.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. And then big cupboards at the top too. Weirdly enough, it's got drawers, which you wouldn't expect from looking at it. We only noticed that these were actually drawers on our second time walking through because of these angled panels. Very interesting to see angled panels in a set of drawers. We thought it was a vent or something like that, but yeah, it turns out it's 4 sets of drawers as part of the built-in. And then an old mirror in here, which has seen better days. It looks like it's starting to crack, so we might install a new mirror in its place. But it's got these cute little metal brackets, so if we could get a mirror the exact same size, that'd be great. Let's go have a look at the bathroom. It's not a very big bathroom, but we're going to do a lot of updating in here. So the first thing we notice is it doesn't have a shower head, so it's just got the bath tap. So we're going to get a combo bath tap and shower head here, because I don't think our tenants will want to be using a attachable plastic shower head. We're going to remove the old handles and put towel rails here across this space and shorten the size of the bench tops. So we're going to go new wooden bench tops and an over-the-counter sink. Why are you smiling?
Because I can see myself in the mirror.
Yeah. over the counter sink. So remove this one, and we'll probably get rid of this vanity, I think.
Yeah, you couldn't really fit much in there.
Don't think you can fit much in there, and it's not the prettiest thing. So we'll probably remove that today too.
What about the heater?
Yeah, I'd say we get rid of the heater as well. We don't really need a heater in here. Look how antique the light fixture is as well. So these floors are, we thought they were vinyl, but they're actually a polished concrete, and they were very popular in the 60s and 70s. So we probably won't tile over the top of these antique floors because they're still polished and in really good nick, and we don't really want to go grinding the concrete floor away if we can avoid it. And last but not least, we've got the dunny. We're going to get a whole new dunny. This one's not in bad shape, but we'll see. Maybe we'll get a new cistern, I don't know. Haven't decided yet, but it could do with a bit of a pretty up because it's looking quite old. You're a wizard, Harry. This is the linen cupboard, so it's stacked full of shelves. You even got a really cool cupboard up here at the top, which just swings over the light. And this is a light housing. So this was meant to go on here and attach. So you don't knock the light and burst it. But I don't think they put it on because when they put the metal on, it probably hits the cupboard door. So that's a cool storage space up above. So there's plenty of room in here and lots of shelves with vinyl that needs to be removed. Oh. On to the next place. Security is a must. So we have a double security door. So this is a safety screen on the kitchen side. And then behind the safety screen we have a deadlock because someone could put their hand through the louvers if there wasn't a deadlock here and open up the door. So the deadlock makes it safe and the security screen makes it super safe. So let's go take a look at the laundry in the backyard, and that's pretty much it. I also like the fact they've got hooks and almost a towel rail here to hang things, and you can put your shoes behind the door when you came in the back of the house. G'day.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad.
That's good. This is our laundry, so we've got a concrete sink, triple sink, which is awesome. We're going to totally keep this, so it's super solid. Another linen closet, which kind of looks like a sauna. And a bathroom. So we've got our fluffy toilet seat cover, some random poles attaching the shower and holding it up, and then an old shower in here as well. This is the backyard. It's huge. We've got an old shed in the back corner, the old Hills hoist, so you can, I don't think it could hold my weight, but you could swing on if you were a kid. Would be a lot of fun. And then we've got the big old pine in the backyard. It gives nice shade in the backyard. It's a lovely tree. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for checking out our house, y'all. Follow along. Like, subscribe, follow the channel.